Greetings, vendors. It's your girl, Cassiopeia of theblackmall.com. And guess what? You are confirmed as a vendor at our upcoming Ujamaa market. And we're really excited to have you. And in order to make this an amazing experience for you, for our customers, for the location, we definitely have some house rules that we want to share with you all and some ways that we all can make this event dynamic. So, number one, you must have a cloth, not plastic, not paper, a cloth, tablecloth for all of your tables. So, whatever the space is that we have given for this event, if you're doing one table, two or three tables, all of them must have a cloth, tablecloth that hits the floor, touches the floor. This way, we are really creating a very visually appealing, clean, neat space. It's time to take the Ujamaa markets to another level and start really building our economic stability. And that comes with making sure that our businesses, even if they're vendor businesses, are impeccable. So the cloth makes sure that everybody looks really clean and neat. It also hides any of your extra boxes or utensils or things that are not on display. We want only the display items to be seen. Okay, and if you do not have a cloth, tablecloth, we do rent out, or you can purchase our black cloth tablecloths. Renting is $5 per tablecloth, or if you want to buy it, it's $15 per tablecloth. If you get more than one, then we'll take off $5. Okay, next, you must have a receipt system in place, whether that is the good old-fashioned traditional paper receipt system. You can get those at like a dollar store or Staples or Walgreens. The booklets, they come where you get a copy and the customer gets a copy. Or if you're utilizing any electronic POS systems, whether it's Square or PayPal or Clove or any of the other receipt systems, you must have a receipt system in place. We want to practice really good business with all of those who come in contact with our Ujamaa markets. 3, you gotta practice good customer service. This is a must. So we sometimes get feedback from people who have attended our marketplaces and they've complained about a vendor, with a bad attitude. Those things are going to be notated. If this is something that that we see continually, then we will be removing you from our list, because we want to make sure that we're doing well for our people. That's one of the points that lots of our people make when it comes to buying black. It's the customer service, and we want to represent that well. And that may not mean that you have to be bubbly, but let it be a greeting. Hi, welcome to my table. Welcome to, if it's the Black Mall table. Anything I can help you with today or show you? Simple things like that. Thank you for coming to our table. If they have questions or if there's an issue, being able to make sure that you get your point across by holding your temperament is going to be key. All right. Next point, you must have a neat vendor display, meaning we shouldn't see your pop or your chips or things in disarray on your table. It should look great. This should look like a mini mall. When people walk into our Ujamaa markets, they are wowed by a lot of the extravagant vendor displays. All of us should look that way. We shouldn't have any nicks because of a certain few that are not putting their best foot forward. So there are so many different creative ways. Use Pinterest to find out great ways to be able to display your particular product or service. You can get really creative and have boxes with cloths on top of it so people can't tell that it's a box. And then you're positioning some of your products on top of that. So if you need any help with that, let us know. We'd love to help you out. So for our super Ujamaa markets, the vendors, our Ujamaa markets for the most part are first come, first serve. So you get there early, you get a good space. But because now we're moving into presenting better quality to our customers now, and we're growing as an Ujamaa market, at super Ujamaa markets, that's when we have about 40 vendors or more. We will have certain spots for some of the best vendors who put their foot forward. So we have some that we identify that have been working with Ujamaa markets for some years, and they've really displayed their products very, very well. And so we might highlight some of those, and you'll know if you're one of those. We'll let you know. But if you feel as though, hey, I have a really great display, you've never worked with us before, send us a picture so that we can put that in consideration. Now, of course, everybody throughout the entire Ujamaa market is going to be seen, but we want our edifice, that first visual, to be dynamic. So we want all of you all to put your best foot forward, and this should be pristine. But please note that even if you get a note that there are those few spaces that we will identify, if you're not there on time, you could lose your space. Because the other thing is, what we do not want is people setting up in the middle of an event and holding a table right in the front, and you're not there till 2, 3, 4 hours later. We're not going to do that either. That doesn't look good either. It makes us all look unprofessional, and it makes it look like we're not securing all the vendors that we say we're going to secure for our events. Next, promotions. The way that any business grows, the way that all of our businesses grow, and the way that Black people do business best is through Ujamaa. Of course, this is what these events are called, Ujamaa markets. Ujamaa, Swahili term meaning cooperative economics. So we're asking for you to go into that event page for this event that we're confirming you for, and you'll be able to find the link in the confirmation email that we've sent you to the event page. We want you to go on that event page. We want you to post a picture of your products, of your display, of you talking about what you're going to have on the day of the Ujamaa market, and if you're going to have any sales. This type of thing, prepares the consumer for what they should be bringing. It also makes them extremely excited, and it gives them a teaser on why they really need to be there and what they could potentially be missing out on. It also gives you extra promotion, and it makes sure that we're bringing in more and more people into our space so that the Ujamaa markets can constantly grow. The more you all are posting inside of that event page, the more it starts to go viral. The more the news feed hits with action and activity, the more eyes get seen by it. So for some of our events, we've gotten over 100,000 people that have been reached via Facebook. So please go in there and post, say the name of your business, that you're going to be in the house, and get some good, clear pictures of you, your product, your table display, so they can see it clear, bright pictures, good lighting, okay? Now, I have some bonuses for you all. So if you not only, just like we say, we want everybody to post inside of the event page, but if you invite your maximum 500 people that you can invite to any Facebook event, we're going to give you $5 off our next Ujamaa market. Okay? So that means inside of the confirmation email that we've sent you, there is a line that tells you how to easily invite 500 people to a Facebook event in about 3 minutes. You have to do it from a desktop though. Okay. And there's a link to a YouTube video where I show you how to invite your 500 friends on Facebook. Or if you don't have 500 friends total, all of the friends that you have up to 500 in this video shows you how to do it quickly and easily. So you don't have to click 500 times. Not going to do that. Okay. It's going to show you how to do it really quickly and easily. So make sure that you're looking at the email for that YouTube link. Okay. So get another $5 off opportunity if you take our exit survey of the Ujamaa market event that you're participating in. Okay, this survey is going to ask you questions about the venue, about the Black Mall, about our service, about some things that we can do better to improve, but it's also going to ask you what are your total sales and how many customers did you serve at this particular Ujamaa market. This helps us to A, know how much we're recycling the black dollar, and B, it gives us numbers on the effectiveness of our particular Ujamaa markets, the type of people that come to it, and the type of things that they buy the most, so that we really, really know what industries we're serving. And this way, it also makes it a better decision for you as a vendor on your return on your investment. Okay, so that's a different additional $5 off if you do that. And it'll apply towards your next Ujamaa market with the Black Mall. Lastly, you can also get $5 off if you're not able to share or invite 500 people to the event. So this is not a separate one from the first one. This means this is going to be an alternative for inviting your friends to Facebook, onto the Facebook event page. If you can't do that, you can share it on your wall. Post the event on your wall, the actual event link, the Facebook event link on your wall. Put a cute little message at the top inviting people to come, and tag at least 50 people to that post. That way you can also get $5 off the next Ujamaa market if you're unable to invite up to 500 people to the actual Facebook event page. All right, guys. Inside of that email gives details on the setup, date, time, location, what you should expect. Inside of there, how to connect to the event pages, how to get to the YouTube links, how to send it out as an email blast, how to send it out as a text blast. So go through that confirmation. No matter how many times you confirmed with or gotten that, there are small changes that end up happening inside of each confirmation that I send you. So please read it through. It has pertinent information inside of there. So it has all the information that you have in there. It also has the number to the contact person for the day of that event. Okay, so you will have direct people that you should be contacting. Sometimes I'm running around, and those are the people that have their boots on the ground and ready to help you. But also, you all can take down my cell phone number. Please do not share this cell phone number. This is my personal cell phone number, only for vendors. Don't share it with any new vendor. Okay, you want to give them our office number. But my cell phone number for you only is 773-426-4521. If you have a new vendor that's interested, please give them our office number, 773-357-6154. It's your girl, Cassiopeia of theblackmall.com. Can't wait to see you at our upcoming Ujamaa market. Peace.